Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what could potentially be the final episode of The Evil Within. And you are here with Morris at the end of the last part. We had just made our way through the final kind of real conflict area. And you might go, well, Morris, surely there's a big bad boss at the end of this thing. Yes, but not in the way that maybe you would expect. Not in the way that the game certainly sets it up to be. But nonetheless, we're back here in of course we're in the asylum again. Made no progress. It's exactly the same. Except it's a little more messed up. Ruvik's kind of losing it. I think this is the final save point. And somebody nicked our chair. Look at that. Like, this place is messed up, right? It's all broken, but it's not like the chair's in tatters around us. Somebody just nicked it. Somebody just... they just straight up took it. Anyway. I'm going to save it here. Final save point. And I say potentially final episode. If all goes well, it'll be the final episode. If I die over and over and over and over for the next half an hour, then there'll probably be another one bolted on the end, so... that's what we're just going to have to deal with. That's still blocked off. God. Going in circles here. But yeah, the final boss is not at all... If you've never played this, still never seen what happens at the end, I guarantee you'd never come up with this. After everything you've seen, if you had to come up with the final boss, you would not come up with what is about to happen.
If I make it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
Good shout, Sebastian. He's a bit casual, isn't he, Sebastian? Even after all this. It's like, yeah, next time I'll take the stairs. Still, I guess he's used to it all now. Aha! This looks like more the heart of the operation. Or should I say the brains of the operation. And as we can see, and as Sebastian pointed out, you can just about make out the dock down there. And he's not looking well. And that is no one.
Leslie.
And that is Leslie.
Joseph.
None of them look well, I gotta say.
Kidman.
Connolly, oh, remember him? The guy from the beginning in the ambulance? It can't be.
Can't be.
Oh, he actually said it. Normally I do that as a joke. What the? Damn it, Kidman.
Sebastian, get away from him.
You're in no position to give orders, lady.
Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why doesn't matter anymore.
No, it does matter. Matters more than ever now.
This kid is. If you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that...
Maybe we should be talking about what's directly below us. AKA us. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Leslie, stop.
Oh. I don't even know where I'm falling to. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, you got the slime and everything. Yeah, that's a boss, alright. And that's Ruvik, alright. God, Sebastian has some endurance level here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, just move, just move, just move. Oh, I got hit by it, son of a bitch. See what I mean about dying over and over and over again? I feel like I was out of the way there. I do feel like I was out of the way there, but hey, I got to be more careful, especially with these loading times. I can't be dealing with this. So yeah, again, like I said in the last part, the game benefits if you just simplify everything. So basically, Ruvik needed Leslie for something, and now he has whatever that is. Oh crap, he catches up to you as well. Okay, I did not know that. I've never seen that one before. And I guess what this whole sequence really is Ruvik breaking free of this prison that he's been in for so long. That's what we're looking at. That's what I think we're looking at. Don't quote me on that. Alright. Third time's a charm. Left. Then... oh god. Then left again. Then left. Alright, so just stick to the left. Always the left. I'll remember that. Wish I'd known it was that easy. This is a little insane. Man, really lucky that this is here. Hey, does anyone like Resident Evil 6? I mean, look at this. Look at what we're looking at here. And the idea is just to shoot the... Wait, is that my dog going crazy again? That's fine, I just put him on a cruise ship, it's alright. Alright, so where were we? Yeah, this is not... oh god. Damn it. I blame the dog for that one, I blame the dog. Well, what can I say? Well, I had nothing to do with that at all. Disarming traps can yield trap pods. Gee, thanks game. That's gonna help me through this section, I tell you. But this is just... this whole section is just crazy. I don't know why it's here. Focus on the brain casing, lads. Focus on the brain casing. It's one of those sections that you don't need to think about at all. Like, you don't even have to work out what you have to hit. I think that's what bothers me most about this. If you're going to put a turret section in, at least make me think about it a little bit. There is no logical reason why a huge big red target would come up. And you know, I'm not stupid either. Something like that's just a bit insulting. It's like, I know that I have to shoot it. Oh, Sebastian. You're not looking too well. Well, not as bad as this guy. Gimme, gimme. Here we go. Oh, there's a zoom. Okay, so I'm not totally sure how to do this, but I guess you just kind of have to fire at it. Oh, that was a good hit. You actually have to hit the brain casing, or the brain itself. And normally there's a huge big target on it, but the fact that I hit it from that kind of distance, that's pretty lucky, I gotta say. This is not the easiest thing in the world to aim either. It looks like it would be, and it looks like you can't miss, but believe me, you can miss pretty wildly. Like that. They just kind of spiral out of control. Oh my god. Go down, dude. Yeah, okay, this might be it, this might not be it. I'm hoping this is it. Yeah, we got him, we got him. Oh, jeez. How am I even moving at all, honestly? Damn it, Ruvik. I've had enough of your bullshit. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the end of that. And there's your final boss, apparently. Now, there were numerous opportunities within that whole section for us to have a proper final boss fight. With all our upgraded weapons, all our trap parts, all our spent goo, and we don't even get to use any of these weapons on the final boss. It gives us a turret and then a rocket launcher with too many rockets. And then just one single gunshot.
I created this world.
You know what, Ruvik? It doesn't even matter anymore.
Ruvik. I'm going to finish this.
Yep, that's how you deal with these things. Just smash them. Don't mind if I do. I just came up with that. That's good. Come on. Sebastian, you gotta think faster. You gotta think faster. Is that Altair in the background or something?
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Oh man. Getting a little tired of waking up in these things.
Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
And that will be the end. Oh, controller down. At long last. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. Pat yourselves on the back. We are there. And I didn't want to say anything during that ending because I kind of wanted to leave it up to you what to make of that. I mentioned that, Ruvik needed Leslie for something. The way I see it, Leslie was the only one compatible, let's say, with Ruvik, and they kind of lobotomized the shit out of Ruvik so he couldn't use his own body to escape this kind of mind prison that he was in, so he needed Leslie's instead. That's the way I see it. Don't ask me the finer points of it, how it all works out, because I have no idea, but that's kind of what I'm getting from that. And, I mean, you see there, Sebastian gets up, he walks out of the asylum, we see the dead cops, and we see the dead people in the reception area. So that all happened at some stage, but when it happened is very unclear. I mean, a theory, I guess, is that right from the very beginning of the game, we were inside, this kind of mind prison, right? And maybe we didn't realize it or something at the time, I don't know. But Ruvik ambushed us right at the beginning, so, that's the only reasonable explanation I can think of. And that asylum obviously was under... The reason it was all like that is because it had already happened, If that makes any sense. Ruvik had already caused that to happen. It's very unclear towards the end what's real and what isn't. But I honestly think that the only thing that is real is the last part where Sebastian wakes up and walks out. And it kind of leaves it open for a sequel, I guess. I know there's DLC still to come. Maybe that'll answer more questions. Hopefully it'll answer more questions. Or at least one question. So yeah, if you were hoping that the whole thing about, Sebastian's wife and kid and that whole thing was going to be resolved, well, where did that go? That just kind of fell apart, didn't it? I guess it was all linked. I mean, Ruvik was clearly... I don't know, he seemed to be taking people for his own experiments, but then Jimenez betrayed him and then trapped Ruvik. But if that's the case, then how did Ruvik even get, people like Sebastian and Kidman and everything? There's those scenes with Kidman and Sebastian appear to be in some kind of hospital or something like that, and you see it from a first-person view, and you're wondering, well, am I looking through Ruvik's eyes, or what am I seeing here? I don't think it's particularly clear, and this is why I keep saying the game will benefit a lot if you just kind of try and simplify everything, but there are some things that you can't even simplify. It's just so kind of crazy. This theme is pretty cool, though, still. I like this. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game. It's kind of... I think we've spoken pretty much about everything that can be spoken about. This whole Let's Play has had its ups and downs, really. And I hope that the points that I've been making all the way through have at least made some semblance of sense throughout this whole kind of convoluted plot that we had going here. And what do you think about this game as a whole? You know, I mean, you don't really see a lot of games like this anymore. Kind of AAA. I mean, again, comparing it to Resident Evil, it's always going to be compared to Resident Evil 4, and it's such a shame. But you know, the comparisons are there. Unfortunately, it's a difficult shadow to get out from underneath, though. You know. But I stick to what I said in the opening part. I do enjoy this game. I mean, I wouldn't have gone through it on this channel if I didn't enjoy it. And certainly New Game Plus is a lot of fun, because you can just romp through the whole thing. With your upgraded guns and your lots of goo everywhere. It's great. It's a lot of fun. And I'm definitely going to get the DLC. I almost feel like I have to get the DLC. Just to hopefully make a little bit more sense of this whole thing. Whether that's a good enough reason to get DLC, I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. But yeah, I want to say thank you all for watching. It's been quite a long one. I mean, these have all been, what is it? I don't know what part this is, part 20 odd, but it's all half-an-hour episodes, so if we were doing this back in the day, this would have been going up to like part 50 plus, probably. So yeah, quite a long series. One of my longest ever, I think. And if you're wondering what's going to come next, it's going to be Resident Evil Remake HD. Definitely. And then after that, maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. Because there's a lot of options that have come up recently. Managed to get my hands on things like old copies of Silent Hill 2 and 3. Like an old copy of Project Zero. A lot of people have been asking for Outlast for ages, so you know. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a poll. I don't normally do that, but I guess we'll leave it up to viewer choice next time, because there's a lot of options. And again, this just feels like the ending of Ocean's 11. I feel like I should be stood outside the Las Vegas casino or something, and just we all walk off into the distance. We go our separate ways, you know? But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. All the views, the likes, any new subscribers that have maybe come in while I've been doing Evil Within, you know. Thank you to you guys. You got a whole back catalogue of stuff that hopefully you'll enjoy. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been quite a journey. Part of me wanted to do like an episode after this, you know, like I did with Silent Hill, and just talk a bit more about what's been going on. But I honestly think I've with the length of this game, I've kind of exhausted all the topics, I think. But, you know, I welcome your guys' comments and views on this game. What you think about the levels, or you know, is it a cinematic game? Is it not? What do you think of the bosses? You know, is the plot a little too much to digest? You know, especially in this day and age where games are so readily available, and people, when you grow up, you know, you can buy games just, you know, on the fly. You don't have as long to kind of get into something. So, is it a good idea to have a game with a plot like this? You know, any comments you guys have, I'm always going to listen, and I'm always going to respond, you know, because I enjoy talking about this stuff, as I'm sure, you've got that by now. But yeah, I'm going to, I guess, sign off now, guys. But like I say, thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next playthrough, in the next Let's Play. Resident Evil Remake. It's almost poetic that Remake HD was released while we were going through this game, because boy, is that survival horror done right. But yeah, we'll come to that when we come to it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave you with this credit sequence, because I like this music. I don't want to talk over all of it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. See you later. Oh yeah, and you get a machine gun at the end. And a rocket launcher. And 50,000 goo. So there's your upgraded harpoons. New Game Plus and Model Viewer. How many times did we die? 24, that's not bad. I think the first time I went through it was like 30 something, so it's pretty good. Clear time's a lot lower as well. I guess I better save it. I don't really need to because I've already got a New Game Plus, but hey, memories, right? Alright, main menu. Right, I'll see you in the next in the next walkthrough, guys. See you later.